it's on. What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja here, and welcome to the NWP New World Podcast, baby. Another week of history. A lot of my time was taken by the Disney Plus app. I'm not gonna lie, Mandalorian, checking out the cool features. But I did catch some wrestling, and some wrestling I did not catch. So, but I'll be reading off the notes that I took, and that I took off of checking out things. I went back to like Hulu and went through some matches on Raw and SmackDown and stuff like that. But the big news this week was CM Punk has returned. I did a reaction video to that. Much love for everyone checking that out. I'm excited for CM Punk being back. Why? For me, like a lot of people are like, he should have went to AEW and this and that. But I was talking to someone else, just like, I've never seen like Punk belongs in WWE. You can throw all you want at me about that kind of statement, but I believe CM Punk deserves to be in WWE. That's where he should be. Technically, yes, Fox is the one that brought him on, but it was really nice seeing Punk in the WWE production and whatnot. But let's get right to it. Get my notes here. We're going to go to Smack Me Raw, baby. So this past Monday, a lot has gone on. So let me see. Let me get down to my notes here. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing freaking fantastic. All right, so we start off Raw with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions match. Kabuki Warriors versus Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. They're definitely turning up the heat. They're definitely trying to make the tag team titles matter, and it was definitely a good match. Definitely a strong opener for a Monday Night Raw. They defeated Lynch and Charlotte by pinfall to retain the titles, but still, you really want to showcase the title itself. You really want to showcase the tag team titles because they kind of made them. They're like, yeah, we made tag team championships. Yeah, we made them, and we're not gonna do anything with them. And slowly we're building to Survivor Series, which is on November 22nd. So this is all, build. Drew McIntyre versus Sin Cara, who asked to be released from the WWE, but from what I was reading, some stuff behind the scenes, his contract is coming up. So he didn't want to re-sign, but requesting for release and like all this crazy stuff with like ACU and this and that, and Sin Cara. And this isn't even the original Sin Cara, which is really crazy about it. But he requested, the match was okay. Who won? Oh, McIntyre. Woohoo. 24 championship match, Samar Sin. Do we care who wins? Do we? It's a no contest. Yeah. But no, this one was cool. Seth Rollins versus Walter. Yeah. Then it ends up in Kevin Owens and the Street Profits versus Imperium. Definitely let's get that NXT takeover, even on the UK side. And, it's just really cool that they're going all out that way. They're like, yeah, we got NXT UK. Yeah, Walter. Beast. That dude is a beast. Andrade versus Cedric Alexander. It was an okay match. Who do you think won? Huh? I was going to say, and just to let you know, Andrade won. Get the shovel. Sorry, Alexander. Lana fakes a pregnancy to further torment Rusev. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Get that crap out of here. Eric Rosen versus a local competitor. Who? I wonder who won. A local competitor? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Viking Raiders versus Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. Decent for what it was. Wasn't a great match, but I don't understand why, we just keep... You see the look of disappointment on my face. It's very sad. The OC versus Randy Orton, Ricochet, and Humberto Carrillo, and they set this up earlier, the show. Orton, Ricochet, and Carrillo, they beat it. They beat the OC. It was good for what it was. Definitely the women's tag team title match was definitely stronger than the main event. But what can you expect? Okay. And overall, show. All right. Now for SmackDown this past Friday, which was yesterday. Got my days all mixed up. I'm going through my notes and I have some like clip and paste stuff, and I'm looking at Shorty Gable's gear. I'm just like, and King Corbin kicks off the show. Yeah, we're gonna go past that. But Shorty G and Mustafa Ali versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, and the stipulation is whoever's gonna be in Team SmackDown. But Ali and Shorty G won. It was an okay match, fast paced. You got the Dolph going bump crazy. You can never go wrong with that. Braun Strowman versus Drew Gulak, or Goulash, as I like to call him. Awful. The SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the New Day versus the Revival. It was okay. It was a no contest. Who interfered? The NXT. They're definitely showing off. Like, yes, we are building. My boys, Heavy Machinery, locals, but Heavy Machinery. I think they're gonna finally get their due. I truly believe these guys are hardcore tag team contenders. Nikki Cross versus Bayley. Once again, wait, hold on. Sorry, my notes here. Nikki Cross versus Bayley. Then it becomes Team SmackDown versus Team NXT to defeat it. It was a big brawl. Boom, 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 boom. Because we got to keep building. Daniel Bryan joins Miz TV. And bada bing, bada boom. Great promo. So in that result, we are going to get Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend. Yeah, at Survivor Series. Think about that. It's going to be... Oh, I'm hoping it's going to be awesome. I'm already jumping again. I'm like, he's going to be awesome. And I'm going to be like... Red lights, lots of red lights. Yeah. So, but I have to say, very sorry about this one for the Tuesday Night Wars. I'm gonna go back today. I'm thinking I might make it a watch along special for episode 6 of NWA's Power. I did not get to see it because Tuesday, Disney Plus launched and The Mandalorian was on. So yeah, no excuses. I'm real sorry. I'll watch AEW Dark too. I didn't watch that at all, but watch James Bond movies for free. Cool. Yeah, but I did check out the highlights for Dynamite and for NXT, so we're gonna go straight to the Wednesday Night Wars. Jon Moxley versus Michael Nakazawa. We will hear from Jon Moxley. Great match. What's so funny too is like all the controversy from Full Gear and like how Moxley and Kenny Omega took it to a whole crazy different level, and there's a lot of like hardcore old school guys are like, oh, they're killing the business and oh, they're doing this. You're like, no, they're not. They're just producing great wrestling matches for the fan. They know what the fans want. Then we got the Jurassic Express versus the Dark Order. Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy. So not Luchasaurus, because I believe he is injured still. They went on, and it was an okay match. The Dark Order defeated the Jurassic Express. I'm really missing Luchasaurus. The Luchasaurus, really bad. So, but, in saying that, when Luchasaurus returned to the Big Pop and wiped out everybody, well, mainly the Dark Order, it was huge, but seeing him there, I was like, yeah, but the match itself, I'm getting myself confused. No, the match itself, I'm like, but then when he came out, you're like, but in the match, I did really miss his presence because they've been running with the Jurassic Express team for a bit, this way for a while, just because he was hurt. But now that he's back, I'm going to enjoy it probably more. Nothing wrong with them at all, but Luchasaurus just brings a presence that is really needed in that team, and especially in that team. Three-way match: Darby Allin versus Peter Avalon versus Shawn Spears. It was okay. Allen defeated Avalon and Spears. Definitely fast paced. These guys are great at building off each other, building stories. Then Nyla Rose versus Danny Jordan. Dino. Rose defeated Jordan. Good match. Brandy Rose interrupted. You know it. The women. I don't know. The women's division in AEW, like, it's not popping like I thought it was gonna. Like how WWE's is. You know, I'm not trying to like put down on anybody or anything like that, but I really thought their women's division was AEW's women's division was gonna pop huge. You know, make these classic matches like you've seen over on WWE's program, and you know that's not knocking them. These girls, well, these women, these women work hard. Jericho comes out. It speaks. It's Jericho. You can't go wrong with the Jericho. And his back and forth banter with MJF is great. He MJF can hold his own on that mic, especially going against a Chris Jericho. Hangman Page versus Pac, the bastard Pac. Pac defeated Page. It was a good match. These guys are stiff with each other, though. Oh my goodness! I'm like, oh, like every time they drop a haymaker or anything like that, I'm like, whew, or get slapped, and I'm like, Santana and Ortiz demolished the Young Bucks. They're sending a message. This was pretty good. You know, I really like this team, but now big AEW Tag Team Championship match: SCU versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara or Goulash. SCU won. It was an okay match. It was good for what it was. God, Sky is dope. Like, SCU is awesome, and when they get the crowd going, SCU. Overall, great show. I really enjoyed what they're doing. You know, it's just crazy right now that, you know, I'm living in a world where I'm like, well, I'm not watching an WWE program. I'm watching this. Then, you know, now on the other hand, on this show, NXT, we're building to TakeOver. And when we build to a TakeOver, War Games, November 23rd, a day before my birthday, oh, gosh, I'm so invested. Leo Rush, a.k.a. the NXT Cruiserweight Champion versus Angel Garza. Very fast-paced. Boom, 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 boom. Rush defeated Garza by pinfall. Good, solid opener. Aaliyah with Vanessa Bourne versus Zia Lee. It was okay. Lee defeated Aaliyah by pinfall. It was okay for what it was. Roderick Strong versus Keith Lee. Lee defeated Strong by pinfall. Then Matt Riddle's on the side. Balor, you know, all this. We're building to War Games. You got to hear the rumblings at our feet. Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Bronson Reed. Scott defeated Reed. This was an okay match. Definitely two talents that I feel like are going to be something later on in the business. Damian Priest makes a statement by ruining Pete Dunne and Killian Dane's match. Trying to read my notes here. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, we're building this guy. In the match itself, you know, these guys are stiff. Then we had the ladder match: Holo Sheree versus Mia Yim. Stellar intro. Shira defeated Yim by retrieving the briefcase for an advantage inside the War Games. I believe the first ever women's NXT War Games, and it's good. Like I said, this is why this division is popping, and this is why this ended the show on NXT, and it's going to be insane. I can't wait until TakeOver. But no, yeah. So overall, I would say from what I've watched, the better show. Ain't Raw or SmackDown, I'll tell you that much. NXT, just because we're building towards a TakeOver. Once we're in TakeOver season, it takes over you. You're going to be emotionally involved in all these matches, So, but I wanted to do something real quick here with y'all because I know I ran through that pretty quick, but I want to watch a match. I've been wanting to do this for a while, you know. Where's all right, cool. Let's go to YouTube. I'm going to YouTube right now. Grab my handy dandy remote with the volume, so we're not blasting anybody's ears. Okay, okay, okay. They're like, didn't I have this all queued up and all ready to go? No, I did not have this all queued up and ready to go. Today's been a busy day. Okay, and I hope y'all are enjoying Flix's live stream of Star Wars: The Fallen Order. Yes. That game looks intense. I can't wait to get my hands on my copy. But we're gonna go to the search bar. Come on, we're gonna go. No. Come on. All right, so we're gonna check out. I already had the match picked in my head. All right. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Oop, there's my phone. Ric Flair drip mix. What is this? What that one? Ric, what? I'm like, just give me Ric Flair. Dang it! No, I don't want no Ric Flair drip. No, I don't want that. I want to show these guys a wrestling match. Yeah, get rid of this drip. I don't know what the hell this is. Get this out of my screen now. All right. Okay, bam. Just give me a Ric Flair. Drives me crazy. Okay, so we're going to have, this is going to be a fun one. This is on Mr. TH14's channel. Here we go. So, okay, we have President Ric Flair versus Goldberg. I hate Goldberg. But I watched this match the other day and I'm like, Ric Flair makes it all so juicy. All right. So, like I said, Mr. TH14, I will have the link in the description below so you can click to it and go find it right now. Get yourself all queued up. It's 9 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay. So I'm going to click on that and we got, and oh, here we go. At 0, there's Goldberg stretching out. Goldberg. There's the man. Still looking good too. He's got that tan, he's got that blonde, and he's like, me and you, buddy. Me and you, okay. Stretch, all right. Hit the ropes a little. All right. We're gonna circle each other. But man, Goldberg's just I don't know. Man, I miss the WCW Nitro days in the ring. Look at that crowd. That crowd is popping. They're like, woo. I always find it funny that he wore his knee pads there, like below his knees. All right, hooked up. Ooh, tosses Flair, showing his dominance. Flair gets up. Flair's a selling machine. Here comes Flair again. Comes in hot. Ooh, they locked up again. Pushes Goldberg in the corner. Oh, he gets knocked off. Show off Goldberg's strength. I hate Goldberg. If you didn't know. All right. Yeah. Here comes Flair. Woo. Oh, President Flair, should I say. Yeah. Goldberg's trying to talk some trash. He's in the, Ric Flair's not having it. He's looking him down. He says, come on, let's do this. I am the 16-time. Oh, out into the ropes. Bam! Shoulder tackle. Flair is down. Did not move Goldberg. He's going to try it again. And boom! He is down. Flair's frustrated. He's like, all right. He goes, he's trying to measure him up. He wants to do it again. And, oh, there it is. Goldberg picks him up. And he's getting, oh, bam. Tisk, Flair. Tisk. Yeah, he's next. Yeah, whatever. Bald son of a bitch. All right, there we go. Flair kind of rolls to the outside. It's kind of crazy seeing Flair this way. This is a 90s Flair, and he's still, like, he's cut. Not the Flair we see today, but that happens. Everyone gets older and stuff like that. But here we go. Flair's walking around the ring. He's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want any of this. Shake it off, Flair. Shake it off. And he's like, nah, I'm good. I don't need this crap. And, oh, stop that. How dare you? All right. So, no. Oh, got him. He picked him up. Oh, he's taking him back to the ring. He's got him on his shoulders. Fireman carry. He's like, nope. Goldberg pushes Ric Flair in. The ref's there trying to create. There he is. No, no, brother, no. Oh, got him in the eye because he's the dirtiest player in the game. You got to recognize. Ref's like, he's telling the ref where to go. Oh, low blow to Goldberg. That's how you get him. Listen, look at Flair. Flair's like, yes, baby. Oh, now you're in my world. Kick you in the dick. All right. Ooh, chop. Jab to the side. Chop. Oh. Just a full-blown low blow, and the ref saw that, and the ref was like, wait. No, the ref did not see that. He's like, wait, what are you doing? He goes, I was just trying to give him a kiss on his belly. Yeah, punk. All right, here comes Flair. Trying to go for a cover. 1, 2, and wow. He bench pressed Flair off. Yeah. It's funny, most Goldberg matches are like this. Like, he'll get beat up for a little bit, then he'll come back. Like, somebody bought me a Best of Goldberg DVD release set or whatever, and I was like, yeah, you know I don't like Goldberg. Like, yeah, but I got it for you. You like wrestling. I was like, okay. And I watched it. Like, every match was less than 10 minutes, or like 5, or whatever. All squash stuff. That's why I was happy when Brock Lesnar beat him up. Jab him on the side. He's working him in the corner. Flair knows that he's got this. And Flair knows he's got this. You can see the determination in his eyes, baby. Look at him. Ooh, haymaker to the face. Ooh, there he is. There's the comeback. There's the comeback. And boom, he hit him low blow again. He ain't having kids. Or does he have kids? He does have a kid, doesn't he? He had a little blubber moment at the end of Raw. I'm sorry if I'm being really negative on Goldberg. I just don't like Goldberg. And if you're like, oh, we get it. All right. I'm sorry. There we go. Pulling him in. Here's Flair off the ropes. Ooh, hit the back. The back of the knee. Down goes Goldberg. Here comes Flair. He's going to go and work the leg a little bit more. Oh, figure 4. Figure 4 leg lock. And he's going to go for it. And he's hooked it. He's hooked it. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. Okay, there we go. There we go. Goldberg's holding on to the ropes. Look at Goldberg, not really selling. He's not really. He's trying to get the ref's attention to tell him to look back at Flair. Okay, he's pulling Flair to the middle. And he reversed it. He reversed it. I remember being, when I was small with my little brother, we would do the figure 4 leg lock, and we knew you had to flip to your belly to reverse it. And we're like, oh, that shouldn't hurt too bad. Yeah, it hurts. Especially when you get the figure 4 leg lock just right. Ooh. All right. Goldberg's on the ropes. Flair grabs him. Puts him in the corner. Chop. Woo. Oh, told him we're going to take it home, I believe. I like how the camera had to be right there while he's on his chest. Like, hey, by the way. Ooh, chop. Oh, there he is. He's getting angry. There he is. There's Goldberg. And, he's the beast. He's a beast. Rawr. Flair's trying to work him. Oh, try to chop. And he's yelling, and Goldberg's like, rawr, rawr. Oh. Did he kick him in the dick again? There we go. Oh, no, he's jabbed him in the knee. He's trying to work that leg. And I think he was working the other leg, but, half-ass clothesline. Yeah, I forgot I got to sell. But I think you're on the wrong leg, Goldberg. Trying to sell the wrong leg. All right. He has determination in his eyes. He's I see you, Ric Flair. I see you. Ooh, boom. Hits haymaker. Hits another. Go. He works him, tosses him in the corner. There goes Flair. Regular Flair bump over the top rope. And Flair's outside. Okay. Sorry. Door open. Yeah, Flair's out. Did it. I love that Flair bump when he goes out. He hits the turnbuckle and he goes boom, boom, flips out and bam. I also love Flair flops when he's like boom. Ooh, in the corner. Boom, back elbow. And he's going to go to the top rope. He's like, camera guy, move. Oh, grabs him, tosses him. Bam! I think the reason I picked this match is because Flair is doing everything he possibly can. And he's getting the people excited. This is all Flair. This is not Goldberg. This is all Flair making this match. And even though as much as I hate on Goldberg, this match is fun. Because Flair is the ring general. He's going to make him look good no matter what. That's the true sign of a true legend, a professional. Like, he's got me like, oh, because usually most Goldberg matches end pretty quick, but he's like, nope, oh, suplex, bam, oh, beautiful, held him up, Goldberg picked it up, and Flair trying to celebrate, he's like, woo, and spear, going into the, spear. That was pretty cool though. Bam, drop him. He comes back up. Oh, the one thing WCW was really good at, finishes. Here comes the NWO. Oh, boom, toss him out. Oh, it's chaos and these. Oh, ooh, he got homeboy good. Interference, no win. It's over. It's chaos. It's everything. Oh, it's NWO. Oh, there's Hogan, brother. There's Hogan. Oh, he's wearing that. He's rocking the red. Oh, there they all are. Buff Bagwell. Is that? Oh, Steiner. They're beating him down. He's rocking them Jordans. He's rocking Jordans. Yeah, I know he's rocking some tennis shoes. There's Kevin Nash. There comes the garbage. Oh, and there's Flair just punching people in the dick. Oh, boom, chop. He's trying to save Goldberg. Oh, he's just low blowing so many. Chop. Oh, rake of the eyes. Hogan hits him. Hogan's trying to work. And Hogan looks like he's half-assed dressed right now. He's like, I don't know what kind of pants you're wearing, bro. Like, and it's over. Copyright 1999. World Championship Wrestling. We're going to go off the air in chaos. Ay. That was fun. Yeah, check it out. Definitely. I will have the link to it in the description below. It's definitely a fun match. Why? Because I believe Flair, and the ending was kind of like WCW. And I think Eric Bischoff said it the most. He's like, yeah, we were terrible at our own finishes. And when you go back and watch a lot of that stuff, even when they say that now, just think of when you were in that era and how exciting it was. Like it is now. It's just the same thing. Like chaos ensues, and you're like, oh, team, this and that. You're like, who do I go for? That's the beauty of professional wrestling, especially in that era of the 90s, like the Attitude Era, and the 99 was toward the end of the Attitude Era and the Monday Night Wars and whatnot. But you still had to go back and forth to see what was going on, and then we get into 2000s and and yeah, that match was fun though. I won't lie. If I had to give it a grade out of 5 or 10s or whatever you want to say, I'd probably give it about 2.5. 2.5 out of 5. But yeah, so check it out. Goldberg versus Ric Flair. Like I said, the link will be in the description below, so you can check it out. I really did enjoy it. It was mainly because Flair's a selling machine, and he's just telling him, guys, we got to keep the crowd. We got to keep that crowd invested, because they know what you're gonna do. You're gonna come in, you're gonna squash me, and that's it. I'm Flair, baby. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be a dance before we get to the finish. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining me for this week's NWP New World podcast. Thank you for everybody in the love. I've been getting great feedback. More exclusive stuff to come. It's just about finding time, about breaking it down like that. It's definitely. And I'm sorry this week seems a little off because stupid Disney, stupid Mickey Mouse. Yeah. But I had, and I watched as much wrestling as I could this morning, and that's why I was just like, okay, write my notes, and I ain't stopping the show for no Disney Plus or no nothing like that. I ain't stopping the show for nothing. I am dedicated full front to the world of professional wrestling because right now it is on fire. Yes, fire. And yeah. Also, if you want to get 30 free days for one of the best horror apps out there for horror, thrillers, and all that other good stuff, go to shudder.com/podcast. Use that special promo code C+CPLUS, and you'll get 30 free days on us. We need to get a professional wrestling sponsor on here. It's so weird being like, well, by the way, guys, you like horror movies? After we just talked about some professional wrestling? But no, yeah, definitely check them out. They're awesome. They fuel the fire for us, and they're the very first sponsors we got. Also, check out T Public if you want to get yourself some sweet gear, some sweet NWP gear, or if you want to get yourself a main logo shirt. We have those there. All designs by Big Daddy and me, except for the NWP logo that you see on your screen. That is Penta The Unholy. The music you just heard is by GeNreal. Shout out, much love to them. Go show them some love. They're great. They're amazing. The fact that they contributed to the show and everything like that. The intro also done. The cool graphics and whatnot is done by Penta The Unholy. I thank you, brother. Thank you. And yeah, hey, sponsors, professional wrestling sponsors. I'll promote High Spots Network. I got the High Spots Network. I got all of it, baby. Wrestling tees, whatever you want. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me. You know where to find me. All right, y'all. I'll catch you next Saturday for the NWP podcast, New World Podcast, baby. All right, y'all. I'm outie. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Do something. All right, y'all. I am KV the Sexy Ninja, and as always, whoop whoop.